Hello everyone, this is Schleikler135, and last Saturday, March 9th, was Carolina Gold Classic Live, my very first live model horse show, and I had so much fun. I met so many nice people, like Sonia1108, spelled SZONJA1108, who is another channel that's on her very first one, because I can never remember it. I'm standing here for a minute talking, trying to remember what it is, but she makes wonderful tack. I even got one of her free tack sets. They're $6, and they teach you how to make a saddle, and she's got a tutorial online. It's awesome, because her tack is now officially LSQ proven. She got a first and 2 seconds with her Western and her English tack and her normal tack. So she did very well at the show as well, and we sat next to each other and we just had so much fun. I also met Vampire Briar Gal, who is amazing. She's just, I love her and her horses. And I also met Limited Edition Gal, who I talked with briefly, and Stock Horse Addict, who I saw and had like a 30-second conversation with. And then I was looking, I know Pony Jumper was there, and I also know that Skippy the Wonder Horse was there, but I did not get the chance to see them or go say hi to them. Three Love Animals was there, and I saw her and talked with her a little bit, and she did very well too. I heard her Valiant did very nicely. So, this is it. I'm just going to show you before I go into the placings what I got, because you're going to see them before. I'll just tell you if they're new, if I'm going to explain what won them and stuff. So, down here, the one on the third place ribbon's new, and the first two stable mates. This one and that one. Not him. She's not new, but these two are. And, this one's new. I won him. And this guy's new, and I want him. And this one I bought from Limited Edition Gal. This one for customs, Gypsy Vanner. It's gorgeous. It's got pinking, mapping, and detailed hooves, and I just love him so much. Very nice and flashy too. All Glory was in the raffle. I did not win him in the raffle, but I bought him after that because I didn't win him, and I loved him so much. He's absolutely gorgeous, and I bought mirrors from the Smoke and Mirrors JCPenney run set. There was a Smoke there, but I did not buy Smoke because I didn't, she's cute, but I didn't want to share that mold. They're pretty, she's gorgeous, and she got a 5th in the draft class, beating 2 other mirrors, which is very nice, and her name is Supernatural Show Off, and he does not have a name. So now onto the placings. I guess we'll just start down here, no particular class order or anything. So Chester, or Shakespeare, the one the very farthest way, got a 4th in the pony class, which I was happy about. Did well. All my Schleiks did actually really nicely. The judge, I guess, was favored the minis a little bit, but almost all the time traditionals won first place unless it was exception. Well, this one's an exception. Diamond in the Rough, there was 2 horses in that class. She came first. It was the Pony Draft Bulls class. Both were mine. So she got a 1st, and she won the stablemate right there in the middle, the little colt. It was very cute. And Mariposa, right there, my little Shetland mare, she got a 6th in the pony class, which Chester was in, and I was happy he placed higher than her, because he should have. Anyways, this little filly right here, she got 3rd in the stock sport class. She is supposed to be shown as a national show horse filly, I think the NSH, whatever that is. And the judge said she had her and was really cute, but she should not be shown as a paint. I got her literally 30 seconds before the class, because the little filly right there won her. So I just kind of threw her in there, because she's in way better condition than this guy right there, this little paint. She's very nice, and my other placing on the shelf is this little girl right here, Splatter. I show her as a Wackalooza instead of an Appalooza. Get her for you. She's really cute. Emma Stevenson, possibly? Maybe that's her last name? I don't know. But Emma S. lent me this cloth to lie her down on, and it was really nice. And Emma S. also won a Pecos and a Zenyatta's first colt, and lots of other stuff in the raffle, so congratulations to her. She did really well on the show, too. She won Reserve Champion last year. So she did very nicely, and she won me, that colt right there. So that's that shelf. Minor Details was not shown because I got her and she showed but instead of him. So up to this shelf, just got to my Schleich now. Here. Yes, no, here. Mr. Sunshine, my Black Forest colt, who was in the same class as my Shetland filly, got second, because there was only 2 horses in that class. Shadowhunter, my Hanoverian little boy colt, Schleich, 2013, got 5th place in the Sport Stock Foals class, which is nice. Over here, this one I'm very, very happy about. In the gaited class, Charlie Brown, my Icelandic stallion, got 3rd, which is awesome because he's got rubs on his white patches, so I was just proud that he placed, especially 3rd, and that was in front of Maple Syrup, my Tennessee walking horse stallion, who got 5th. And then my other Schleich placing up here is Evanescence, my little Arabian filly, who got 6th in the, I believe it was light, gaited, and Spanish foals. So down to this shelf right here. In the back here, Loving Him is Right got a 4th place, and I was very surprised and happy about that because this horse, he had a reference, so I mean, I was happy he did place like this, but he's got a chipped ear, he's definitely a body, he's got hoof rubs, and he's got blue marks on him randomly, but he still got a 4th, and over this guy too, who's PSQ, and he got a 10th, which I was just kind of confused there. In the sport class, I had 2 horses placed and 1 horse not placed. It's really dark, so you can't really see her, but this girl did not place, and I was kind of confused about that, but I think it's because of her skinny legs. I showed her as a thoroughbred. Maybe I'll show her as a thoroughbred Arabian cross next time. I don't know, I'll keep trying with her. But, this guy down here, 6th place in this class. State of Grace, my little thoroughbred student. I'm trying to conquer this mold, so if you have any for sale, comment, or something, I don't know. But they have to be LSQ. And I might not even buy them from you anyways. So, I usually only do face-to-face trades or face-to-face purchases just because I want to know what I'm getting before I give you money for it. So, that's him. He got a 6th. I was happy for him because he beat both of these horses to show you. The other one in sports class, Radioactive, that guy who got a 7th. They both beat really, really nice traditionals. Like, there was a Rachel... There was either Ruffian or Rachel Alexandria that was in there, and Gigi Valentine. They both beat them, so that was good. And so Radioactive got a 7th. The Satin Ribbons, they went from 1st, right there, to 6th, and then 7th to honorable mention. Got cards. So that was that. And moving on. So we saw Radioactive back there. So our next placing was Strawberry Fields, who I won from this guy's 1st place. Everyone's 1st place got a new stablemate. So I was going to show him the gated class, but standardbreds aren't gated, so I crossed him with an Orloff Trotter and threw him in the others class, and he placed 1st, which was really, really nice. He didn't show because I didn't get him soon enough. I won this guy, a new semi-glossy Warm Blood from Strawberry Fields, 1st place, and this guy did not place in the stock class with The Rum's Always Gone. The Rum's Always Gone got a 7th. And that was the lady phase class. Like, there was literally 5 of those in that class. So I didn't stand a good chance. But I'm glad he placed, and I think the judge thought this boy had rubs on his side. Those are actually etched markings. They look exactly like rubs. So he will not be showing at live shows anymore. He will just be in photo shows because now that everyone knows, they're etched markings. And I have non-current pictures for him, so he's good. He didn't come, and yeah, he wasn't showed. So, onto my special shelf. Kong, who I recently purchased. Actually, I'm going to do this shelf in another video, just because this one's getting kind of long. So I'll just do my last couple horses and stuff in the next one, which will be kind of short. But that'll be okay, so I'll see you in a little bit. Adios.